Good evening, dreamers and dreamerettes. It's about that time for I Wish, hosted by me, Sailor P. So, on today's I Wish, we're just getting right into it. It's about Bianca Del Rio versus Candace Cameron, DJ Tanner from Full House. And, well, I have to say I'm really disappointed in how Cameron is becoming now, because it's like, I know she has her own opinions and stuff like that, but if you're gonna claim to be Christian and stuff like that, how can you wear somebody's merchandise and still say I don't agree with their lifestyle and stuff like that? Even if she was claiming to be Jesus, claiming to love Jesus and stuff like that, and wasn't really aiming towards Bianca Del Rio and stuff like that. But nobody said, or nobody, had printed that shirt, "Not today, Satan," until Bianca Del Rio. You know what I'm saying? So, okay, what started it was that Candace had posted a picture on Instagram wearing a shirt saying "Not today, Satan," and stuff like that. And so Bianca Del Rio responded like, if only this person knew, like if only that shirt came from basically me. You know what I mean? And so, well, that's not exactly what she said and stuff like that. But if you look on Bianca's Del Rio Instagram, she'll tell you what she said. But and so Candace respond was that, why are you so mean to me and stuff like that? Why are you sending hateful people to my page and stuff like that? Like, girl, Bianca Del Rio has no control over her fans, just like how you have no control over your fans, because your fans had said some pretty mean things to Bianca Del Rio, like calling her a cunt and a moron and a freak, and they claim to be Christian. Now, here's the thing. Here's why I'm kind of like upset. Like, you can't claim to be Christian and then calling people morons and freaks, and then saying that her fans are hateful. That is not a Christian way. That's not Christian like. You no. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. If you're a Christian and stuff like that, and negativity is coming towards you, you should be like, yeah, hey, say what you want to say. I still love you, cause that's how Jesus was. People talked about Jesus, and at the end of the day, when they crucified him, he said, I will die for all people's sins and stuff like that. He still loved the people, even though they hated him. You don't call people hateful and claim to be Christian and stuff like that. No, absolutely not. That is very, very unacceptable. And I don't blame Bianca Del Rio. I really don't. Even though she shouldn't have said it like that, the way she put it, but I totally understand. Like, you can't talk about my lifestyle or gay people lifestyle and claim to be Christian, and then on top of that, you gonna wear my merchandise? Are you kidding me? Even though it wasn't towards me, that's still my brand. You know what I'm saying? Not Today Satan was not used until Bianca Del Rio came up in RuPaul's Drag Race and shut it down, obviously, and stuff like that. And you expect her to not say anything? You know what I'm saying? Nah, I don't do with that crybaby whining act. I don't do that. Why you gotta be so mean to me? And then go say, you shouldn't be hateful and stuff like that. Or what did she say? Something about disagreeing and stuff like that. Take your own advice. Basically, take your own advice. Okay? Because first of all, you made it really clear sometimes on The View when it comes to gay folks. or whatever that you don't really particularly like that stuff and stuff like that. But you know, I just I'm just very very disappointed. I really am. You know, by her comment on Instagram, like, girl, no, no. If you are Christian, you should have been like, you know, hey, Bianca Del Rio, it wasn't towards you or nothing like that and stuff like that. You know, hey, I'm sorry if it hurts your feelings and stuff like that. And, you know, it wasn't really towards you or nothing like that. You know, I apologize if it hurts your feelings. And then whoop, 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 de bam. But no, why you gotta be so mean to me? You send hateful people to my page. That's not Christian like. That is so not Christian like. I hate, no, I shouldn't say hate, but I dislike how these so-called Christians, well, I'm not a Christian and I'm not a Baptist or stuff like that, but I do know God. And God is like, you know, God says love all. Okay, love all. Whether you disagree with them or not, still love them because the only person in the end that can judge them is Him. Period. I don't like these holier than thou Christians and stuff claiming, oh, I love Jesus, I love the Lord, I follow the Bible, blah 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 blah. But when somebody comes upon them or whatever, they say stuff like that. They say, you know, you're hateful and blah 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 blah, and want to, you know, cash insults and stuff like that, and expect other people, you know, to be on their side because they love Jesus. No, absolutely not. Cause she didn't say nothing about her fans coming at Bianca Del Rio. Candace did not say nothing about her fans coming at Bianca Del Rio. So, no, absolutely not. I do not agree. I do not agree with Candace because that's not cool. That is not cool. And if some of y'all Christians out there are offended by Bianca Del Rio, y'all ain't Christian. Point blank, y'all is not Christian because Christians or whatever, since people made up that word, God did not create Christian or Christianity. People created that. Baptism was Baptist and stuff like that was created by people and stuff like that. Um, Damn, I forgot my train of thought. Ooh, how am I gonna snap and then lost my train of thought? But you know, if you claim to be Christian or Baptist or whatever, you can't just spread on hate. You can't spread hate. You know, you about love and stuff like that. So, no, no, absolutely not. I don't. That is so not cool and so distasteful and stuff like that. And no, no, no. That is so not cool. And I don't know. You know, this is a person that I used to look up to. You know, when she playing on Full House and stuff like that. And you come across like that, that's very disappointing. Very disappointing. And like I said, Bianca Del Rio didn't have to say it the way she said it though, but um but I totally agree where she coming from. Like, if only you knew, since you want to talk about, homosexuals and stuff like that, since your brother don't like homosexuals and stuff like that. If only you knew that not today Satan came from a homosexual, came from me. What? Mm-mm, mm-mm. No, no, no. That's not cool. That's not cool. You can't be Christian and you coming off like that. No, no. Ugh. That's why sometimes I don't even watch The View anymore because it's like it's a mess now, to be perfectly honest with you. It's like people have their own certain opinions and stuff like that, but it's like I don't know, it just became messy. The only person that I really like on the View is Whoopi, because Whoopi be setting it, setting it off. You know what I mean? Be telling it like it is and stuff like that. So, but I don't know. I mean, if you on Bianca Del Rio's side or Candace's side, don't matter which, y'all know that I'm on my drag queen side because they, they don't take no stuff off of nobody. Period. Whether you Christian or not, it's still not cool. That is not cool. Okay, you can't just come on a person because they're gay and whatever, and calling them the biggest sin of them all, when you, on the other hand, is sinning yourself. Everybody sins. Everybody. Being gay isn't the biggest sin of them all. That's why there's seven of them. There's seven deadly sins. And being gay isn't the biggest sin, okay? You know what I mean? So it's like everybody sins, basically. Everybody is not above sinning, okay? It is just because you love God, that doesn't mean God doesn't see you. Okay? I don't know why the Christians and the Baptists and all that stuff, diehard church people think that they are above sinning. No, you are not. God sees all. He will punish you when he feels like you are ugly, and he will reward you when, he feels like you did a good thing. And that right there was just plain ugly. God does not like ugly at all. So, mm-mm. Don't think you go to church and stuff like that, you are above sinning, because God sees you. God sees everything. You know what I mean? And I hope God saw that, because that wasn't cool. That is not cool. I know I just rambled off and stuff like that, but that subject to me is very, very touchy, because we cannot judge other people on you know what they well. mm, let me let me rephrase that, because I mean we all judge people and stuff like that, even though we're not supposed to. But however, you can't just sit there and be like, oh, I have the right to judge you, but you can't judge me. That's basically what Cameron was saying. Like, you know, why you judging me? I'm the only person that can judge you or whatever. Like, I hope the next time, what she say in her post, I hope the next time you send love and happiness. No, you should have sent love and happiness. Take your own advice. Don't be trying to give somebody else's advice and stuff like that, and you ain't taking your own. First of all, that comment, if you really want her to send love and stuff like that, that comment should have started with you. You know what I mean? In order for you to receive love and happiness, you should give love and happiness. That's not the comment you should have made. Period. You know what I'm saying? And you didn't, like I said, she didn't say nothing about her fans coming at Bianca Del Rio. Bianca Del Rio exposed some of her fans on Instagram and stuff like that yesterday, as a matter of fact. People calling her a cunt and a moron and stuff like that. That's not Christian like. That is so not Christian like. So that's ooh, Lord have mercy. I was about to go ham on this stuff, because that is just not cool. But that is it for I Wish and stay tuned for next week at 6:30 p.m. for another one. And as always, wish upon a star and hopefully your dream will come true. See ya.